Alright, we are back in this. The footage for about an hour corrupted, and we missed out on recording a lot of things that kind of happened. Granted, it was just a bunch of contract dealing, but in the last episode, I pretty much cut out a whole bunch of random shopping and analysis paralysis on what I should do with my chess piece with the limited money that I had, and I ended up going and reloading the save. I didn't buy that belt, and I instead bought this badass piece of equipment. I then did a bunch of contracts, maybe 2 contracts I think, got some money. That's pretty much the long and short of it. I then came back and used some enchantment scrolls that I've been stacking up in the bank for this occasion, and got the 2 enchantments that I wanted on my cloak. And I don't know if I'm going to be keeping this cloak the whole time. I might find a better one, but anyway, this one's really good for my build, so I don't know if I'll find another one, but I will try. This chest piece is probably going to be the one that I have for the rest of the game unless I find a unique one. But anyway, I wanted to get energy on it because that is the name of the game right now. Once we start getting the rest of our tier 5 gear, it's going to have those huge energy reduction clauses on them. Like this one's got -14. In between the enchantment, it goes to 11, and then when we have the full set from this, we'll get 3 from each, and then it'll double it if we're wearing all heavy armor. So that'll help a lot actually. And once we max this, hopefully we'll have our entire set by then. I'm sure we will, but we'll have a full heavy armor set. We'll be able to evaluate how much energy we have and just feel it out. And at that point, in 8 levels, we'll decide if we want to slap the other 2 points that we'll have left into vitality, or potentially go strength to perception or whatever. So at this point, we're going to go back to town. We have 4K and some oh, we got quite a bit, so let's see, that's 300, 400, 500, so that's another 2K in Schmeckle. So we essentially have another full stack of points. We got about 6K. That's not even enough to buy one decent piece of gear, because what is it, it's like bare minimum 9 to 10, depending on the piece. And yeah, we're definitely going to be looking to upgrade our helmet next, because your helmet protects your head, and your head is a massive thing that if it takes damage, you lose pretty much your whole health bar, so we got to protect that first and foremost. So I think we run a couple, we either go on an adventure, which I kind of want to do that because I want to kind of knock these out, just get the map filled in a little bit up here. And I suppose we can go check to see if we have contracts. Regardless, we're going to need to pick up some food, so we can do both. In the last session that did not get recorded successfully, we were really feeling the power of the new chess piece. It was excellent. My chest wasn't breaking every combat, and I could just run through and just smack dudes around and take hits, and I would take damage a little bit, but I wouldn't take health bar damage. It was just, non-permanent damage. So it was really nice. So how's our crowbar doing? Needs repaired. Classic. Let's just go ahead and... oh yeah, we want to buy scraps and things. So this is 300. Can't even really afford that. It's not about to break. It's getting close to about halfway. This is perfectly fine. That's not looking too great. I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we could move the caravan. We could move the caravan like here. And then it would be a nice central spot to work out of. I think that's a good idea. We are totally good on healing supplies because we aren't using every single one of them anymore after every combat. So hopefully we go on this adventure, maybe we level up and make some money in the process. And what would be really nice is if we could snag a neat piece of gear, some sort of upgrade. I don't remember if I had this in the last episode, but this just gives a fat amount of energy, which is really nice. Whoa, no. Alright, how much is it going to cost? Oh, we can't move there because we don't have the map yet. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't check to see if there was any more contracts, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, we're gonna take a rest if we can. Yes. Because our rest morale is the only thing that's kind of struggling here. Plus vigor is good. We also need to keep building our immunity back up. So we're going to do that. Beautiful. Alright, so we're just going northeast. A fox. Oh, dead dog. Oh, is this a troll? Yeah. You know what? We can try the troll. Because we just saved. Don't know where the troll is. Could be anywhere. Well, we got the POI discovery, so... Oh. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Oh, we got a river here. Brigand camp and the cabin. So you meet Bran, like, Bran is potentially like the first person you meet when you step out of the inn at the very beginning of the game. And he's like, yo, I'm a hunter, I travel around and whatnot. And then, you know, you can sell him pelts and traps and stuff. And he, at the very beginning, he's like, come check out my cabin, which is fine. And I did in my last playthrough, and I don't know if it like bugged out or something, but for the rest of the game, he just didn't sell anything. He never had anything in his inventory. And when I went to his cabin, there's like, I mean, it's a nice place to sleep, but there's really no reason to go there. I don't know. There's not. I think there was like a quest or something. Alright. Is he bleeding? Yeah, he's bleeding. Yeah, he's bleeding too. You stupid wolves. Alright, or if I can make it across this river. There we go. Let's So far I haven't found a river that I can't swim across, but there is like a lake, and I never swam out into it. Let's see if there was like something in the middle of it, but I don't know if that's a thing. Kinda cool. Alright, here's his cabin. Yep, here it is. Claw trap could be useful. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so you are selling things still. Matter of fact, I am gonna go ahead and buy this. Just in case we happen across something very spicy. And you can just take this stuff, it's not stealing. But he just welcomes you into his humble abode, and not only can you just take everything, but you can cook and sleep in his bed. I don't know if you can store things here and they'll despawn or not, but I don't know. In my last game, so you start in Osbrook here, and everything here is generally the same. You know, things get kind of moved around a little bit, but generally everything is in the same spot. But then, like, he told me his cabin location, and it was like way out here in like a way later and more mid to end game area. And I was like, wow, I'm not going out there. Not anytime soon. Alright, let's see if we can find some. It'd be nice if we happened upon a boar. Or more gooners. Gooners. Alright, this should be a whole camp of dudes. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, they're fighting. Oh, someone landed on a trap. Oh yeah. Probably should have actually just let him die, cause yeah, it's alright. Pressing all the wrong buttons. This is useless. I definitely don't need both of these. Probably won't even use one of them. But I'm gonna pick up a stick for later. Oh, hello. Oh my god, my dogs are going fucking crazy for no reason. Let's go for these. Oh, I can't reach that far. Alright. Stupid fucking dogs need to shut the hell up. Alright, well that was kind of uneventful. We got some meat though. We guess we'll just keep moving on. Yeah, just go straight west. Alright, dude. This is a bad idea for you. Oh. Yeah, that's right, buddy. The hedgehogs are always an innocent bystander that just watch all this crazy shit go down. Oh god. That was actually kind of close. You drop some coins. Cool. Hungry and I'm thirsty. Let's go this one. And this one. So over 2 more and then up 1. We definitely need to pick up 2 mushrooms. For our skewer stick of schmeat. Oh, I'm hearing wolves. I'm also hearing my dog bark again at nothing. Alright, there we go. How am I fumbling? My fumble chance is like 0%. Do they have like some sort of passive? No, because he didn't charge. Okay, I'm just fumbling for seemingly no reason. I don't know what the deal is with that. Or maybe he's fumbling? I don't know. I am misreading that. I need to pay more attention to that and read the text. Okay. Alright, what is this gonna be? boar trail. Okay, we got some boars. Wow, there's 4 of them, and some wolves. Okay. Okay. Let's just, let's do one of these. So, hold on here. But fumbles. Okay. So that other one's gonna charge in here. Okay, more the merrier, I guess. If we die, that'd be really funny. Let's stun this guy. I'm not super worried about that wolf. He's probably just gonna, die from counterattacks. Alright, so we just took a shit ton of damage, and our chest did not break like it would have had we been wearing the other armor. Yeah, like we took a couple charges, some pretty heavy hits, but the armor is proving to be quite valuable. Very useful. Let's just get all this. Oh, goodness, there's so much. Don't even know what to do with it all. I'm only gonna take one of them, maybe 2. Yeah, fuck it, we'll take 2. Maybe just 1 because these truffles are expensive, and there's actually some really good recipes you can make with truffles. Granted, I probably won't find them in the next 14 days, but increases the effectiveness of immunity when recovering from intoxication. Okay. If I just eat it, I get some decent bonuses. Gives me, what was that, 9.6 immunity? It's actually pretty good. Might just eat it. Oh yeah. Well, it gives me 9.6 plus 4. So I should be getting like another almost 20. I should be getting like maxed out immunity, right? Once it wears off all the way. Oh, there's more boars. Alright. Let's take a step back. Actually, no, let's take a step forward. And then let's do this. Fuck you! That's right. You ain't got nothing, dude. You ain't got nothing on me. I'm optimistic. It doesn't really matter. None of that's gonna stick. Alright. I guess I'll just kind of cut through here and just see what's going on. Wait. I must have walked right past that. Could have sworn I went through that, but oh well. I might be able to snag it on the way back. Would be nice to find like a camp or something with bandits in it so I can cook. You can make fires, so that's also a possibility to cook with. If it comes down to it, I can just do that. Okay, I guess I didn't get as much immunity as I thought I was going to, but that's okay. bandito. Got some gooners. Oh, okay. Take out the spearman. Oh yeah. Alright, made it out of the woods. We're getting close to leveling. Bark, bark. Oh god. They're multiplying. I don't think he can even... Yeah, he attacks and blocks all damage. I don't think these guys can even hit me anymore. Oh wow. Just got an achievement. Very cool. Still no POIs. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut down. I don't have any inventory spots. Yep, okay. So like if you're in a square like here, even if you have like Fog of War, you would reveal any POIs that are around you. So I'm not gonna find anything else. So I guess I'll just get in the middle of the square and then just keep running right until I hit that POI. So we'll just hold left click pretty much until I'm accosted by some more gooners. Who doesn't like a good gooner? We are getting a little fatigued though. We got some wolves. Oh, they're fighting something. Is it a bison? Who are they fighting? Oh, it was a hedgehog. That poor hedgehog. They're actually kind of hitting me. That poor hedgehog. I mean, honestly, like, where do hedgehogs even come from? Like, where are hedgehogs? Like, the native species? And are there really that many of them? Are they like squirrels, where you just like see them out, like out on the? You're like driving through, you just see a hedgehog. I thought they were kind of like rare. Granted, they're not rodents. I don't know what animal classification they are. How prevalent they are in their ecosystems. They're goofy little critters, though. Because then it makes me think about Sonic the Hedgehog, right? And it's like, okay, Sonic is fast, that he runs real quick, and I know Sonic came out during like the cartoonish anthropomorphic animal humanoid characters era. Oh sweet. And it's like, are hedgehogs fast? So he's like a caricature of a hedgehog? Or is it just random animal with random ability trait? The character. I don't think hedgehogs are fast. They got little stubby legs. Right? I don't know. If we need... We might as well do this real quick. We just need to grab some... I think it's what is it, 4 sticks? To make a bushwood bundle. Yeah, 4 sticks. I don't want to get in there and get hungry and have to rest or whatever. Wow, there's no sticks in this whole portion of the woods. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? There's 1. Someone de-sticked this entire portion of the woods? Really? Really now? There was 1 stick in this entire piece of the woods. Well, I definitely want to cook it. Oh, okay, we got some more wolves. Interesting. He's dead. He's dead too. Or he ran away. Maybe he died later. Alright, cool. We got the sticks. So, there's probably crawlers in here. Maybe? So this is how you make a bonfire. You slap that down, you light it, and you can cook. If I had a pot, or a recipe that required a pot, I could cook. But I'm just doing basic cooking. Yes sir, it's huge. Okay. I'm not gonna eat it yet though. Now, we haven't gone into a cave yet. Caves! What is this cave rated? It's only 2 stars. Okay. Caves can be it's a pretty big difficulty spike, especially if you're like in Osbrook. There's usually caves out here. And if you're like me on my first playthrough, I was just kind of exploring around the starter area, and I happened upon a cave, and I just got absolutely dumpstered on repeat. Oh, it's a wolf cave? Okay. That's not really that big of a deal. The bats, though, they're annoying. It's a nice piece. There's a lot of really good valuables in caves, though. And you can also find these veins. I don't have a pickaxe though, because they're huge and really annoying to carry around. I probably should get a pickaxe though as my secondary bashing weapon though. Azure cap. Some recipes for this one. So it's a mana restoration item. Pretty good. Alright, dude, you want to step to me? I'll body check you with my heavy armor. That's right, that's right. Everything you find in caves that grows in caves is worth a decent amount of money usually. This is like a throwing gas grenade. Just go ahead and use it. The next guy I see. Not this bad though. Like, let's yeet it. Oh, well, I think I missed. It's going to have 0 effect. Nice, we leveled up. Alright, cool. So, Our counter chance is 47%. Now it's 48.5%. Hell yeah. So we are going towards this now. We took this last level. I don't ever use it. You pretty much kick somebody, you deal a little bit of damage that's based on your foot protection of your boots. Pretty accurate. You kick them back, hopefully, and then stagger them so they can't come up on you. So it's kind of like a reverse disengage, like you disengage them. And it applies them with a bunch of debuffs. It's kind of like a Dark Souls kick where you like kick their shield away. And it can be really useful if the target that you're kicking is either up against a wall, like the person that you're kicking and the direction that you're kicking them into. If there's like a wall, an enemy, or an object, because I think you stun them and they take damage if you get bull rushed into a stationary target. But we're getting this because every time you apply CC effectively, you get energy back. And then using the kick against targets with these effects prolongs their duration. But I don't really care about that. I just want the energy refund on all bleeds and whatnot that I throw on people. That's the big one. Let's go on his chest. Whoa! Okay. That's some money. Some easily to carry money. Nice. I think this chest piece is a tier 2? Or maybe it's a tier 3, and it looks like it's in good shape, so. This is in decent shape, that'll sell for probably about $100. There's not a whole lot of people that buy ingredients that are easy to access, so I'm not worried about that silver leaf. I don't think that they have implemented, at least I never saw them, recipes. So the caves came in, I think, in the last patch for this game, and I don't think they've, and when they came in, they added a bunch of like herbs and roots, like these azure caps as an example, I'm pretty sure. But they haven't implemented recipes that utilize those items just yet, unless I haven't seen them yet, or they're just rare or something. So they are worth a decent amount for an herb though, because they're roughly about $100 each, which is pretty good for an herb. Alright, what you got, buddy? Take a stun. How much XP? Okay, 5250. I think we started this little mini adventure at like half a level, so it was worth it. I don't think we did make some money right there at the end, but it wasn't like crazy beneficial. We got some food set up though, so that's good. So you need to grab some veg, some mushies. Okay. So now we can, let's see, we could do some contracts. We haven't been here, but that's just an inn. There's nothing really there. One of the things that's kind of like half-baked in this game is that there's like a lot of cool locations that are, they're not just empty, like this, for example. And even this had like a cool little lore to it, with like a journal entry, if you remember. But like this place, for example, like you go there, Ralph and his sons run this inn, but there's no quest. Like there's nothing there to do. I think you can stay the night there because it's an inn. Probably sells food and stuff, but I talked to him and all of his sons and none of them had anything interesting to say aside from just like standard NPC dialogue. So there was like no quest or anything that I have found so far that's tied to it. Like this guy, you meet him at the beginning, so there's that. It's fine. This is part of a quest, so that's fine. This is part of a quest, so that's fine. This has nothing. People talk about this, it's just kind of like lore, but there's nothing really to do there. A lot of the other POIs are tied to contracts, so that's fine. A lot of stuff like that, where it's like, they've made these really interesting places. At least I think they're interesting, because they're just not bland forest tiles. But when you get there, there's just not a whole lot to do, so it's still cooking, I guess. I think we can either go back to Mannshire and maybe see if they have contracts. I think regardless of if I go to Mannshire and stay in Mannshire for contracts, I do need to park my caravan out here. I think I'm just going to fast travel somewhere else, because moving the caravan is really expensive right now because I haven't fully upgraded it. We definitely need to go in here and sell real quick and then get our food situation set up, and then we can leave. Unless, of course, they have contracts. We could go back to Rotten Willow and see if they have contracts. Or we could go down to Denbray and do that. Okay, so let's sort, grab a identification scroll, create a Jeebus. Oh, it's a tier 1, never mind. I lost oh no. We lost $5 on that. Let's crack this open. There we go. We made a little bit of money. Just gonna sell that. Can't sell that. So we need to pick up 4 veg. And maybe we just paid for our repairs on that little adventure. Let's do something real quick. So this is 96 out of 140, so that's 44 to get to max. So 44 repair would cost 738. 738 for 44 durability. Or we could buy this for 298. Okay, that one didn't repair nearly as much. Decreases depending on how much damage the item has sustained. Well, that was like half the price, effectively. And we don't have the repairing feat, so it could be much better than that. That's not bad. So that is definitely cheaper. That was half the price. Granted, she only has a limited stock of those, but still. That was a half price repair cost right there. Cool. Alright, let's talk to this guy. See what level of contracts he has. No, it's a tier 2. I'm not wasting my time doing that. I'm too good for that. I do need to pick up 4 veg though. Let's pick up some cheap veg. I got 2 sticks, okay, so I can make this food. Like that. We'll pick up 1 immunity food. That will be on our way. We are just going to fast travel. And so we could either go up to Rotten Willow and do contracts, which is whatever, or we could try to go this way because there are some tier 5 dungeons over here. At least there were in my last game. Or we could go out into these areas. That would be interesting. I haven't adventured out like Fort Edbert, which I'm pretty sure that's a 5-star dungeon. Another brigand camp. We could do this kind of stuff here. Like we could travel here, go boom, 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 and then come back. That wouldn't be terrible. I think that'd be a little bit more exciting than a contract as of right now. Even though contracts are definitely probably the most efficient way to make money. There we go. See, we're getting a little bit of the map filled out. I think that was like a moose lair or something. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. Alright, we're good to go. We'll just go straight to the right here. If it is a moose lair, we can try to fight the moose because we just saved, which would be funny. He's probably gonna dumpster us. If I can parry the initial charge, or take the charge, not get crit, and not get stunned, I think we have a shot. I think we have a shot at the moose. Oh, we walked past whatever the POI was. Right? Yeah. Oh, it's a bear. Okay, hold up. Double bear? Maximum danger. So when he's low, he gets a bunch of DR. You know what? I do want to try fighting a bear. Not 2 bears, though. Yeah, that's 2 bears. Yeah, they're a pair of bears. Maybe we sneak around and get their honey. I don't know what this is, but I'm taking it. You goofball. What does it do? Improves condition of all body parts by 1%. Reduces the effect of damaged body parts on max health threshold. Okay, so you pretty much ignore your current injuries. Is the other bear? Is the other bear still here? Okay, he's on me now. He doesn't have a charge. So, you know, yeah, let's keep pulling him away. I don't want that other bear. I just want this bear. Okay. Let's go like this. Go for the stun. No stun. Parry. Bleed. No bleed. Stagger. Ooh, we're fucking him up. Double bleed on him. Stagger. He's staggered. Holy shit, there's a troll over there. Okay, this is getting crazy. Yeah, alright, this is an evolving conflict here. And he bled me and stunned me. Can't do anything. Okay, let's do this. And he's just beating my ass in all of a sudden. Yep. Yep. That's something. I have to get really lucky. Yep, no, okay. So I was actually rolling him at the beginning, and then all of a sudden he just became Super Saiyan. Maybe he had a fight or flight response when that troll showed up. But yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna run over there, grab the POI, and then fucking leave. We're not ready for that yet. That's funny. We had him low. Maybe we give it one more try. The thing is that I'm not gonna get his pelt though, because I'm slicing him up. Okay. Okay, cool. Should be right around here. Yes. Is that it? Oh my god, where is it? I'm definitely way too far. Yeah, I fucking missed it somehow. Now I'm way too high. Okay. It's down. I wish there was like a little square in the minimap to show you the cell that you're in and just where you are in the cell. It's really annoying, you can't tell where the fuck you are sometimes. Okay, yeah, this ain't gonna work. Unless, yeah, this ain't gonna work. We're just gonna leave. It's fine, it's fine. Here we go, up and to the right. Okay. Did I fumble? It said that I fumbled. It's so weird. I have a 0% chance to fumble. I probably have a -% chance to fumble because of this. Yeah. So what the fuck is that all about? So we got a bandit camp. Just a bunch of gooners. Literally nothing. $50. All right. Guess we just head up that way. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know if like there's like a Bethesda-esque world leveling scaling going on, or if it has, oh shit, that's a wizard, or if it has more to do with like the region that you're in, or just like how all that works. Because like sometimes you're fighting just like straight gooners, and it's like no big thing, and then sometimes you fight like crazy high level brigands, shit like that. And that guy kind of fucked me up, he hit me in the head. We're good. Okay. I'm gonna go over enough one. Alright, whatever it is, we should have hit it going diagonally. Okay, so like this guy right here, he's a pretty high level character. He also has a shit ton of dashes. Or wait. Yeah, he's got 2 dashes. He just wasted one of them. Blocked it. Blocked that too. Staggered the shit out of me. There's a wolf coming up from behind. Okay. Okay. Just walk away from that bad boy. Yeah, those guys fuck me up. I'm just gonna eat this because I'm never gonna use it appropriately. Let's just smash down that. Just keep it pushing. Maybe have some wolf for dinner. As they disappear into the woods. Nice. It's actually a pretty nice ring. I'm gonna take it. Oh, my headgear's fucked up. That's why I'm getting so jacked up. I'm gonna put this on real quick. Jesus, look at that helmet. Okay. So, yeah, it's not terrible. Wow, those are worth a lot of money. I'll take that tater. Get a quick save in. Alright, sweet. Alright, I got the frickin' camp over there. It's kinda far away. We do have some items to sell. We can just go down 2 squares. But I kinda wanna just go over there, why not? This is the adventure episode. Finally, get out of the forest. Walking through the forest is so annoying. POI, nice. So we're gonna kind of take a wide berth. Oh, okay. I don't have bandages out, hold on. So I can't right click use it from here, but I can right click use it from here. That's really bizarre. Whatever, dude, I don't even care about you. You're irrelevant. I missed it. Okay. I think we'll just scare them away, yeah. I have to have a target. It sucks. I could work right. That one's not confused. Neither is that one. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to catch up to him unless I can get another dash off. Ugh. Another work right. The deer can't be confused. And he's gone. Okay, whatever. It's alright. I mean, who am I kidding? I can't hunt with this character. I don't have a bow anyway. And even if I did, I wouldn't hit anything. Because if you don't have take aim or you're not absolutely maxed out in accuracy and have 30 perception, just firing the bow from the hip is a guaranteed miss. It's a guaranteed miss. It's so annoying. But I will say being a ranger is OP as hell. In most contexts. Absolutely sucks at fighting bosses. Like the troll fight and the other boss fight, which I won't spoil. But it is miserable doing those. Okay, cool. I'll fight you in the man catcher, or whatever that thing's called, hunting net. Nothing good. Alright, no more POIs that I can see. So I think we just start heading back. I think I'm just gonna ditch this because, well, if I buy a repair kit, then I could just use one charge on it and then sell it for like, I don't know, maybe like a quarter of the price. I probably get like $100 out of it. Maybe $100. It's hard to say. And I don't think I'm going to be getting any more pickups on the way back. So, can't really hurt to just hold on to it. I do like it more than my current helmet, assuming that it was fixed. Less energy issues, and it's got specific callouts for resistances. But alright, we're pretty much just gonna quickly run back. I think Rotten Willow will have some contracts, and they should be at least tier 3. Once again, I don't think they've even programmed into the game yet, or at least I didn't see it. Tier 4 and above contracts. Maybe I just was doing something wrong, I guess, but I got all the way up to, I think, 28. Wow, I missed. Missed again. Sweet. Won't say no to some free EXP, baby. Okay. Just keep it going. Alright. Ooh, there's a moose. Okay. Yeah, so he has a charge, delivers a strike, stun, knockback per each tile traveled on the charge. I'm gonna come back for this moose. I really want to try to kill this moose. Well, yeah. I mean, I just rested, so I suppose what other time better than now? So if we yell at him, is he gonna come towards us? No. Okay. If we dash, can we get adjacent to him? We can. Okay, so that would be really good to do. This one... Okay, that one doesn't have anything to do with the distance traveled. Which one was it? Each tile traveled the charge. Yeah, okay, that's the one that's distance traveled. This one, if I charge into enemies adjacent, then I get a bunch of dodge and counter. So that would be really good. So let's do that. And then let's try to hit him with the initiative. Ooh, crit. Okay. Cheeky. Cheeky boy. So I hit him for 35 and did 10% of his health, so he has about 350 to 400 HP. Just hit healing salve. And then he charges me and hits me in the head again. He's a headshot moose. Throw this up. Try to stagger him. Bled him. Bleed him again. Nope. Okay, nice counter. Stagger? Okay, we got the stagger. Keep chopping him. Got him. Nice, dude. He almost had 96, that's criminal. Absolutely criminal. Three fatty meats though. And 120 bucks, but we're probably gonna get like 80. Fatty meat's not really worth much, but I can make really good food from it. Yo, fuck this potato. Just grab up some of that. That looks good. Cool, we can kill mooses? Mooses? I think it's just moose. Or it could be the cheeky meese. Okay, I'm just gonna hook it. Oh, so we can just go here. I'm just gonna save just in case something crazy happens, but I do want to sleep in the bed at the end for the vigor. Still got one more to go. I suppose I can be gathering this stick while I'm here for my kebab. So stupid, dude. Why is he up here? He should be running his inn. Let's get a big rest. Okay. Ooh. Oh. It's shit. This is a decent helmet. That's a good build, but not for this build. Well, it'd be fine on this build, but it's not what I'm looking for. Okay, what is the trade looking like? Pretty good, actually. Definitely see if anyone can repair. Yeah, buy this for sure. So there's about $100 on that moose antler setup. So that healed 9. Okay. I need to hit this like one. Oh my god. That's so trash. So trash. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. So you don't repair, it's fine. Let me check my healing supply action. Should have plenty. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up another pain item. Yes. I have plenty of bandages. Other items like that. Okay, cool. You just sell scrolls. The other guy out here repairs stuff, I'm pretty sure. Okay, hold on. Do you repair a ring? I don't know who repairs rings. Probably Jeweler does, obviously. This is going on the ground. Oh yeah, also these right here. 20 durability for 327. That's kind of steep. Eight durability, 16 durability. So for like half the cost, you can get 4 less. Okay, that seems to be worth it. This doesn't make any sense to me. This isn't tracking. Yeah, definitely get that. 98. So I got 4. I got 4 out of that. You'd think it'd be easier to repair the less damaged it is, not the more damaged it is. So I got 5 that time. This doesn't make any sense. 3? Okay, this... It's either super RNG, 6, okay, it was like 6, I think, 6 or 7. This is so confusing. Doesn't seem to be worth it at all. I do want the pickaxe though. I'd much rather have the pickaxe because there's some utility in that. It's a good smashing weapon. Okay, so I think the best bang for the buck is these things. Metal armor. Metal armor. So I just wasted a bunch of my money testing this shit out. Oh my god. Whatever. It is what it is. So now we need to go buy 2 veg. Put this in here until we can find someone that can repair it. We need to go buy 2 veg and 1 food at least, and then probably pick up a contract. I don't know anybody. Does anyone sell vegetables? You don't sell vegetables, do you? No, you sell weed. Okay, here we go. Bring the underling. Alright, cool. Give me some food. Take 2 foods. Nice optimism. It's this place. Alright. Is there any mushrooms that I can snag? I can make some eggs real quick for free. That's not a good mushroom. That would poison me. I think I do grab these though. One egg. 2 egg. Okay, cool. Free calories. Cool. So far we made some money, we leveled up, we explored around a little bit. Spent all of our money. That's funny. We're kind of sideways being productive, but now we're gonna actually make some money. What was it? We had like 6 or 8 grand in the caravan, roughly. We do need some mushrooms. 2 veg. There's 1. Oh, there's a snake. Wait, That hedgehog just killed a viper. That's impressive. So impressive that I don't really want to kill him. I don't want to fight that hedgehog. It's like a honey badger hedgehog. It's just kind of scary. Okay. Let's just go ahead and hit this guy. He's gonna have another dash here. Yep. Okay. Beautiful. He's dead. Okay. Ooh, that guy looks crazy. Very high danger. Let's come over here. Do a little dance. Get some energy back. Oh shit, I did not see that he went around that way. Alright, fine. Let's just go for this. God damn, you're a bitch. Holy fuck, how are you attacking me so many times from a distance? He's breaking every single one of my body parts. Okay. Used regroup, okay. He blocked me. Blocked me again. Okay, so do two-handed axes also have block on them now? What? What just happened? I have no idea what just happened. Oh well. We just saved. And I want a rematch. I made a mistake and was danced around the bush and he attacked me, so that's my bad. But then he proceeded to attack me like what, at least 2 times from ranged, which is... Was that a spear? That had to have been a spear then, even though it was a halberd. Even though I guess halberds have pointy tips on them potentially, so I guess it's a spear? Do spears have block on them? Because now that I think about it, he didn't use any of the typical axe spells. So surely that was a spear. Next time I look at a spear, they must have block on them. That was really weird. Okay, I don't want to stun him, I just want to attack him. No stun. Okay, ox tongue spear. No block, but that doesn't mean the one he had didn't have block on it. There could be like a specific type of spear for blocking. Okay, boys, let's get this fucking rematch going. I'm bleeding, of course. Where am I bleeding? On my legs. Interesting. Okay, well that's good. These jabronis ain't playing around. But also I still have some Tier 3 gear on. Where's the spearman? There. Oh, that's a hammer, yeah? Yeah, that's hammer. Okay. Oh, God, I clicked through him. Okay. Hit me in the head and in the chest. I was gonna say, I don't know if I should be doing this because I'm not healed up all the way. Wow, that was nuts. Of course, okay. Right. Man, that's a lot of them. Let's just take a step back for a sec. Get some line of sight action. Hurry up. Yep. One step back into a stun. Get him bleeding. Alright, he is bleeding. Stagger. You blocked it. I'm out of skills. Okay. Yep. Just try to get away from that ranger. Hide behind the bushes. If he does come up on me, he's gonna have to get into melee range. Let's go ahead and use the leeches on the chest. Doesn't help my pain situation, but should be okay. These supplies are here to be used. Okay. Take that. Alright, so we got optimism. There he is. Can we get him? Yo, we got him. God, there are so many of these fucking guys. At least this is the one that I'm worried about right here. The other ones are kind of whatever. Okay. I think we just parry and wait till he gets close. Just chop these guys down with counterattacks. A little defensive. Yep, here he goes. Let me start doing this stuff. Beautiful. Yep. Oh god. Ancient copper ring. That's trash. Some money. Some food. Folio. Doesn't matter. Eat the chicken. Drink the thing. Oh, actually, hold on. Situational morale. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to drink this. bit. Hopefully there's not more dudes. Good lord. These are useful. Not very good, but better than nothing. Okay. We need more situational morale. Get our pain down. Okay, cool. Very nice. So we have... We need to grab 2 mushrooms. That's what we need, is 2 mushrooms. There's one. There's the other one. There we go. So we should be able to cook once we get to the place. Okay, let's see if we can be a little cheeky here.
Hey.
Right. I mean, the dog is probably the least threatening thing. Okay, so one. Oh, it's a wizard. God, once we get the dash upgrade, I swear, we just need to stun him and start murdering him now. There we go. Alright, back behind the tree. Another wizard. Wait, so did I fumble that? I used it hitting the target's head. Oh, he dodged it. But it said fumble. Okay, so it's not really a fumble, it should say dodge. Okay. That's fine. And he just fucked my shit up in my head for 34 damage. With some poison. There we go. Okay. I think that was my last splint. So we'll go in. Oh god, I pressed all the wrong buttons. We need to get some more sticks. Man, that guy stabbed me in the head multiple times for a lot of damage. Oh. Okay. 2 more guys. Get some healing. Oh, pick up an item on accident. Okay, we can stand right here. Okay. There's a rag down there, so that's good. I can make another splint. So first, we will cook this guy, then we'll come down here, grab this guy, go into crafting menu, this. Not bad, not bad. We do need to like rest though. This is kind of sussy. It's a little susserton. Just need to wait for this to go away. Don't want to use any more resources. Oh, I suppose I could camp, just so all of that doesn't go to waste, and then if I die, I'll be like right here. I think that's a pretty good idea. Yeah. Well, yeah, I got a little bit of fatigue. So yeah, let's just do that. That makes sense. We should find food in the dungeon. Alright, cool. This is where I'm going to pause it. See you next time.